श्री संजय सिंह।
धन्यवाद मान्यवर, आपने इस बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विषय पर मुझे अपनी बात कहने का मौका दिया। मान्यवर, पिछले कुछ वर्षों में जिस तरह से जांच एजेंसियों का दुरुपयोग विपक्ष के नेताओं के खिलाफ हुआ है, इससे यह साफ लगता है कि इनको देश के लोग शुरू कर दिया। यह सरकार का चरित्र है। बाहर भी नहीं बोलने देते, यहां भी नहीं बोलने देते आप लोग।
ऑनरेबल मेंबर
सर,
प्लीज
मान्यवर,
हैव योर से। नो वन शुड बी ऑन द चेयर
मान्यवर,
एक्सेप्ट द वन स्पीकिंग।
मान्यवर, ईडी का इस्तेमाल करके पिछले 8 वर्षों में 3000 छापे विपक्ष के नेताओं पे मारे गए और मात्र 23 लोगों को ईडी कन्विक्ट कर पाई, मात्र 0.5%। 0.5%। सर, मैं सर, ये बिल्कुल ठीक बात नहीं है सर। सर,
ऑनरेबल मेंबर्स, वन ऑफ द मेंबर्स इज ऑन लेग्स। ऑनरेबल मेंबर्स, प्लीज टेक।
मैं ये कह रहा हूं सर,
प्लीज
ये ईडी
फर्स्ट
20,000 करोड़ का घोटाला करने वाले नीरव मोदी के खिलाफ क्यों चुप रहती है?
टेक योर सीट।
ये ईडी 10,000 करोड़।
Take your seat. Honorable members, when a very distinguished member of this House, while giving his input, referred to a communication written by the Honorable Chief Minister to the Honorable Prime Minister, I directed the Honorable member to put that on table of the House. Why I did it? Because in this House, we cannot allow any member to give out facts that are not substantiated, and that constitutes a very serious breach of privilege. I am very particular about it, whether it is this side or this side. Anything being spoken in this House cannot be in figure. It has to be indicated with precision, with sanctity, and with ownership. And that is why, to a very distinguished member, where it was not required, I wanted that practice to be there, that if a Chief Minister of a state has sent a communication to the Honorable Prime Minister and details are not made available, that should be on record. That will be shared with the members. So the Honorable member can make his input. But while making the input, it has not to be a speech. The Honorable member must focus on actual figures, and I will call upon the Honorable member to put the relevant record on the table of the House. If the record is not there, I may seek guidance from the honorable members that will be breach of privilege of this House. Because this House, one second, this, number one. Number two, this House has, this House, one second, this House has to be a platform of putting across everything that concerns the public at large. Any expression cannot be controlled here. The only controlling factor is we have to believe in sanctity of the document. A newspaper report, an opinion given by someone is absolutely of no consequence. What I need is legally admissible documentation must be the premise of making an allegation. Honorable member.
बहुत अच्छी बात आपने कही सर, बहुत ही अच्छी बात आपने कही सर। 1 मिनट बोलने दी सर, 1 मिनट बोलने दी सर। प्रियंका चतुर्वेदी इस सदन की प्लीज मुझे
one second. Sir, don't show a paper like this.
नहीं सर,
let us not have that.
ऐसे बोल देते,
otherwise we'll be engaging in and honorable members, leader of the House, leader of the opposition.
सर, धन्यवाद, आपने मुझे 2 बात कहने के लिए परमिशन दी। इस सदन में जो आपने कही कि फैक्ट्स, फिगर्स और ऑथेंटिसिटी के साथ बात करना चाहिए। सर, जो भी सदस्य यहाँ पर बात करते हैं वो या तो अनस्टार्ड क्वेश्चन से जो रिप्लाई मिलते हैं या स्टार्ट क्वेश्चन से जो रिप्लाई मिलते हैं उस आधार पर भी बात करते हैं। और मीडिया जर्नल, आप उसको मानो या न मानो, आप उसको कह सकते हैं कि ये ठीक नहीं है, लेकिन हमको कभी मीडिया का भी फिगर्स लेना पड़ता है, जर्नलिस्ट जो आर्टिकल लिखते वो भी लेना पड़ता है, कभी सदन में अनस्टार्ट क्वेश्चंस के रिप्लाई आते वो लेना पड़ता है, या स्टार्ट क्वेश्चंस के रिप्लाई वो देते वो लेना पड़ता है। उसके अलावा जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर बाहर बयान देते हैं वो एक बहुत बड़े आदमी होते हैं, 2 करोड़ नौकरियां देने का, अगर हम बोले तो आप बोलेंगे ऑथेंटिसिटी क्या है? 15 लाख का अगर हम कुछ बोलेंगे आप बोलेंगे ऑथेंटिसिटी का? अरे ये तो जबान से निकली हुई है, प्राइम मिनिस्टर के जो जबान से निकलती है हम ये समझते हैं ये उनकी ऑथेंटिसिटी है, उनके फिगर्स करेक्ट है, उस आधार पे ही हम उठाते हैं। तो इसीलिए कृपया करके आप हर बात को ये कहना।
Leader of the House.
अध्यक्ष जी,
one second. Leader of the House, please. Honorable members, I am so glad that we are deliberating on an important issue that will give us an insightful approach how to deal with the situation on the floor of the House. We have the benefit of Leader of the Opposition. Anything reflected on the platform of this theatre by way of starred question response or unstarred carries sanctity. I will have a meeting with the floor leaders. I'll have meeting with the floor leaders. I am of the opinion so far that this platform is very august platform. Anything reflected here, the person must own the statement. And that statement has to be on the strength of authenticated, sanctified documentation. If the honorable members and floor leaders have a perception on it, I will have a special meeting with them tomorrow, get their input, and we will have a way forward stance, Leader of the House.
Honorable Chairman, sir, this has become a very regular practice of shoot and scoop. You just make any allegations.
One second, please. Honorable member, Sonia, would you please take a seat? Are we, honorable Leader of the House, I think I have made my point very clear. One second, wait for your turn. Doesn't matter, take your seat. Please take your seat. Sanjay Singh, take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Miss Priyanka Chaturvedi, take your seat. Number one. Number two, it does not look nice for me. I'm getting a lot of disturbed inputs from academia for students that every time there is something and there is a trigger to rush to on the seat, why be there crosstalk? Honorable member, I am here. If you have to say to me, forget about it. They are being dealt with equally on the same footing. So let's not have it. We heard the leader of opposition in rapt attention. He had a point to say. Leader of opposition has made 4 important points. They are the points we need to deliberate. Similarly, leader of the House, and I am sure the leader of the House would maintain the same level so that we act towards a mechanism, we evolve a system, and we abide by that. Leader of the House.
Honorable Chairman, sir, of late we are finding that it has become very simple. There are a number of websites, a number of social media platforms on which people make all sorts of claims which are unsubstantiated by fact. They are not backed by any starred or unstarred questions response in Parliament. They are not even backed by RTI.
Suggestion.
We have, Honorable Chairman, I need a minute. We have a lot of cases where that when you fact check it,
Your suggestion.
you come out with fake claims.
Your suggestion.
Therefore, when a very senior member of the House, who is also sitting in the front row, makes a claim that 3,000 political, Rajnitik 3,000 लोगों के ऊपर छापा. I mean, I think it's completely erroneous.
Your point is
he has made it without any substance. Similarly, sir, he is making allegations which are before the court. The court demands, and there is a special directive of the court that action should be taken on MPs, MLAs, elected representatives who are found to be culpable in any economic or other offence. We are on the contrary doing a public service. हम देश की जनता की हितों की रक्षा कर रहे हैं, जो चाहती है कि जो राजनीतिज्ञ है वो हाई स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ प्रोप्राइटी को मेंटेन करें और देश का कोई कानून इम्यूनिटी नहीं देता. चेयर और देश का कोई कानून राजनीतिक लोगों को इम्यूनिटी नहीं देता.
Take your seat now. Honorable members, please. Honorable members, if I have chosen to hear leader of the opposition who volunteered to make an input and leader of the House, no further discussion on the point. I will have a meeting with the floor leaders and also with leaders of the smaller parties, nominated members and independents, and we will have a mechanism. I personally believe that this theatre is too sanctified to get an input of which the member does not take responsibility. And if any member makes a statement in any manner whatsoever, placing reliance on anything, and that can't be sanctified, it has consequences. Sanjay Singh, and confined to your point, don't flank papers. Just make your point.
उनको आपने अलाउ किया, मुझे ना अलाउ करें, मैं वैसे ही बोलूंगा, बगैर पेपर के बोलूंगा. अब इसी में अगर
No point in zero.
सर यहाँ इस सदन में प्रियंका चतुर्वेदी जी मौजूद हैं. उनके जवाब में सरकार ने ये बताया कि 3,000 छापे ईडी के द्वारा मारे गए और मात्र 23 लोगों को कन्विक्ट किया गया. मेरा इनसे सवाल ये है कि ये ईडी और सीबीआई 20,000 करोड़ के लुटेरे नीरव मोदी पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती, विजय माल्या पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती, नितिन संदेशरा पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती, ललित मोदी पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती, रेड्डी ब्रदर्स पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती, येदुरप्पा पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती, व्यापम घोटाले पे कार्रवाई नहीं करती. जितने भ्रष्टाचारी आपसे जुड़े हुए हैं उन पे कार्रवाई नहीं करते. संजय रावत जी यहां बैठे 100 दिन जेल में रहे. मनीष सिसोदिया के घर पे आपने 14 घंटे छापेमारी की. सत्येंद्र जैन को आपने जेल में रखा है. अरविंद केजरीवाल पे छापे मारते हैं, सारे मंत्रियों पे छापे मारते हैं. बंद करके सबको जेल में डाल दीजिए. दादागिरी से अगर देश चलाना चाहते हैं, तानाशाही से चलाना चाहते हैं, सबको जेल में डाल दीजिए. सर बंद कर दीजिए विपक्ष. 100 दिन रखे हैं सर संजय रावत.
Point well taken. Take your seat.
100 दिन रखे हैं, बाद में कह दिया इलीगल है.
Take your seat.
बाद में कह दिया इलीगल. सर
please take your seat.
सर मेरा 3 मिनट का समय था, 1.5 मिनट इन लोगों ने खाया है. आपसे अनुरोध है 1.5 मिनट दीजिए. मैं सर
ऑनरेबल
दिल्ली
one second.
इन लोगों ने क्या कार्रवाई की वो बता के बात खत्म करूंगा.
Honorable member, let me caution you, and I'm using the word with sense of responsibility. Are you aware when a point of order can be raised? Not in 0 hour. But not in 0 hour. So, honorable member, 1 second, it's over. Honorable member has made some reflections. You all are aware, in public domain, it will be difficult to sustain them. To make a sweeping statement on this platform that no action is being taken, where multiple adjudicatory mechanisms have taken place. We cannot allow this platform to be used that you say nothing has been taken. Make your point carefully. I will examine all that the honorable member has said, and the honorable member will be called upon to substantiate it on the floor of the House and leave it on the table.